In a cheerful little town where the sun always seemed to smile down, there lived a girl named Maya, 7 years old, with short brown hair held back by her favorite pink headband. Her dress was dotted with tiny flowers, and whenever she spun around, it looked like the petals were dancing with her. Maya had the kind of smile that made even the grumpiest shopkeeper soften, and her big, bright eyes sparkled like 2 little suns. Every morning, after a quick breakfast at her family's cozy dining table, Maya would hurry outside to the playground just around the corner. The playground wasn't ordinary, it was a place that seemed to breathe with laughter. Yellow slides curved like ribbons, swings soared high into the sky, and the climbing frames shone with fresh paint in every color of the rainbow. On sunny days, the grass around it shimmered with tiny flowers, and the air carried the sweet scent of blossoms from the nearby tall trees. Maya loved to play there with her friends. There was Ayan, a boy with curly brown hair and a yellow t-shirt who always wanted to race her down the slide. There was Lila, with curly hair and a golden sundress, who loved jumping in the muddy puddles no matter how many times her mother warned her not to get dirty. And there was Sammy, with blonde hair sticking out in all directions like he'd just woken up, who was always laughing, no matter what happened. Together they made the playground come alive, turning every corner into an adventure. One bright afternoon, after school, Maya and her friends gathered at the playground. The sky was a perfect blue, with fluffy white clouds floating lazily above. They played tag until their cheeks were rosy, made castles out of sand, and even pretended the curly slide was a secret tunnel to another world. The children's laughter rang out, filling the air like music. But then, something unusual happened. As Maya and her friends splashed in a muddy puddle near the swings, a group of silly, yucky little germs began crawling out from the shadows. They weren't scary, just wiggly, slimy, and funny-looking. Some had bulging eyes, some had sticky green spots, and others had goofy teeth with drool dripping down. They giggled mischievously as they bounced around, trying to stick to the children's hands and clothes. "Ew, yuck," cried Sammy, shaking his hands. "They look so silly," laughed Lila, though she wrinkled her nose at the sight. Maya frowned thoughtfully. She remembered something her teacher had told her at school: germs are tiny troublemakers. You can't always see them, but when you do, they try to make you sick. The best way to stop them is soap and water. So Maya clapped her hands and said, "Everyone, let's go wash our hands before these germs try to follow us home." The children ran together to the little bathroom near the playground. Inside, the light was warm and playful, the walls painted with bright colors and cheerful patterns. Maya stood on a small step stool to reach the sink.